Andre Starr and Jasmine Bonet, the king and queen of National Sweetheart.
And you know, while everybody else was funny, like they was on my side, you know what I'm saying? Like they was in my corner. I'm glad that I had this one person who was serious. I just want to thank you, baby, for looking out.
Applause, please. The celebrating king, Mr. Savannah Sweetheart. Next up on the duo for the very lovely Jasmine Bonet, the celebrating Mr. Savannah Sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, all over the room, make a whole lot of noise for the celebrated Mr. Miss Savannah Sweetheart, Jasmine Bonet and Andre Starr. Make some noise, y'all. Let's ball in this old hall. Give it up for them. Looking ever so stunning and ever so debonair. Once again, welcome to Sweetheart 2000. We're going to move swiftly along with the show this evening. At this time, I introduce to you, she already called out, but I'm going to do it anyway. She is the former Miss Savannah at large, 1997. Whether we all know, the court will sleep with very few nights. This is Doré Sierra Saunders. Give it up for Doré Sierra Saunders.
Hello everyone, and thank you for coming out to support the first night of the Miss Savannah Sweetheart National Competition. Tonight what you're going to witness is the even-numbered contestants tonight will be doing sportswear and evening gown and sportswear and formal wear. And The odd number contestants, male and female, will be doing the talent portion for you tonight. The odd number has also participated in the interview portion of the contest, and tomorrow night you will see them doing the switcheroo, and then we'll get ready for it. There's going to be a top 5 question and answer. You're going to have lovely performances by Jasmine, Andre, Yasmin, Basha, Marissa, Monty St. James, Tamara Chevalier, just to name a few. I do believe that we're about to get ready, and we're going to be starting with the sportswear competition. We have a wonderful, capable panel of judges that I'll be introducing to you later on this evening. We have our tabulator and 7 wonderful judges. Once again, we do thank you for coming out and supporting the Candyland production of Mr. Miss Savannah Sweetheart National Competition. And if we are ready, we're going to be starting with the sportswear competition. And ladies and gentlemen, if we are ready, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and get ready for the even number contestants in the sportswear competition. They chose sportswear of their choice. Non-seasonal, they could not mix the seasons, but they could choose any season that they wanted to. Without further ado, DJ, if you will.
Security, I don't want nobody messing with me. No one is to come near me. Just let them do this thing and we're going out.
Judges, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we will say applause, please, and welcome to the stage. Contestant number 2, this is Mr. Tony Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Santiago, excuse me, looking absolutely fabulous in a peacock sportswear, green, purple, and blue. Made for model, he is contestant number 2. He shows the matching shoes and sunglasses and the matching turtleneck. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like him, it's okay to let him know. Make some noise for these contestants as they do this for you this evening. This is contestant number 2 from Miami, Florida. He is a computer skills major, enjoys reading and shopping. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Tony Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage. Judges, you are ready? Sign of the hand. And it's okay to make some noise, let the word small crowd is going to get better in the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage from Columbia, South Carolina. This is contestant number 6. Sir Paris, let's make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, a prince of all prints. This young man has chosen a tiger print with black patent leather accents. Single-breasted, 3/4 length coat, matching slacks, patent leather turtleneck, matching patent leather gloves, patent leather gloves, and the patent leather slippers. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing you fashion at its best. From Savannah on Fashions in Columbia, South Carolina, this is contestant number 6. This is Sir Paris. Let's make some noise. Thank you, Sir Paris. Judges, if we are ready. And don't forget there are cocktails being served out front. A little white Zinfandel from Southern Home. He has croissants, brownies, little Debbie cakes, Sprite and Coke, you know, if you get a little hungry and stuff. And you know, with big girls, we really do get hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, welcome to the stage, contestant number 8, Mr. Bonet of Tallahassee, Florida. A snake print has never looked better. Gray, silver, pewter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bonet, contestant number 8 of Tallahassee, Florida. He has an Associate of Arts in Business Administration, enjoys taking, traveling, movies, and shopping. His platform is to educate on the issues of safe sex and AIDS awareness. Words to his fellow contestants: if God be for you, who can be against you? Without him, we are nothing, but with him, all things are possible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 8, Mr. Bonet of Tallahassee, Florida. And if you like him, it's okay to let him know. Thank you, contestant number 8, Bonet. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. In the sportswear competition, this is Mr. Austin St. James. Patent leather has never been more daring than it is now. Patent leather, black, and lime green. The print, the model, the man. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin St. James of Charleston, South Carolina. He's a high school graduate and a junior college graduate. Enjoys swimming, shopping, and clubbing. Patent leather pants, see-through body shirt coat, lime green printed accents, note the fedora, feather in the hat. Ladies and gentlemen, fashion at its best, contestant number 10, that is Mr. Austin St. James. Thank you, Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Contestant number 12. Stefan, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for contestant number 12. This is Stefan. Of Atlanta, Georgia. This young man was chosen a sportswear only he can wear. A print of neutral tones. Edwardian collar ruffled shirt. 3/4 length jacket. Tan, beige, brown. This is just for the pound. Stefan. Words to the fellow contestants are Godspeed. Educational background, he has a BA in rehab administration. Ladies and gentlemen, in a poetic ensemble just for the model, fashion of the millennium, this is Stefan. Ladies and gentlemen, Stefan. Thank you, contestant number 12. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the male portion of the sportswear competition. I hope you did enjoy that. The gentlemen are working very, very hard. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're about to start the female sportswear competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 4 in the sportswear competition. This is Miss Tiara Russell of Chicago, Illinois. It's okay to clap. It's not a disease that you're gonna catch. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, DJ if you will. We're gonna need you to switch that just for a moment. Young lady, hold on please. Switch back to what you were giving us before, and that'll be fine. We need the same music for the sportswear competition. And And without further ado, we had a few technical difficulties, but we're going to get it right together. And who all do we have in the house tonight? We got some Atlanta, GA people tonight. What about a little bit of Florida? All right, make some noise. A little Chicago, a little Tennessee, Burr. Oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 4. This is Miss Tia Russell. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiara Russell. The lovely young lady is wearing a 2-piece stretch wool Lily Rubin with gold detail buttons, gold accessories from Saks Fifth Avenue, shoes and clutch by Bonet of Italy to complete her casual look. Black and leopard print, gold Napier jewelry. Ladies and gentlemen, simple, chic, elegant lady, Tiara Russell. And if you like her, well, this is one of the times that you might want to let her know. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiara Russell. Thank you, Ms. Russell. Now y'all get the spirit, remember, the drunker you get, the better they'll love. So drink up. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to bring to the stage contestant number 6, Miss Domanique Shappelle. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, contestant number 6, Domanique Shappelle. In an original by Shappelle Design. Domanique, the look for the millennium. Black patent leather and leopard print chiffon. The hat, the bustier, the boots, the bag, the glasses, the jewelry. Ladies and gentlemen, Chanel, Shappelle Design, the model, the French doll, Domanique Shappelle. And if you like her, it's okay to let her know. Ladies and gentlemen, Domanique Shappelle. Miss Shappelle, the judges have requested that you come back. Miss Shappelle, if at all possible, the judges have requested that you come back. Once again, Domanique Shappelle. Leather French chiffon, black patent leather. The design, Shappelle design, model, the French doll. And if you like it, it's okay to let her know it. Avant-garde, Italy, Paris. Ladies and gentlemen, Domanique Shappelle. You know how we do it. Thank you, contestant number 6, Ms. Domanique Shappelle. And judges, we are ready for the next contestant, I assume. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, refreshments for your consumption. Hang out, catch the entertainment. Tomorrow's going to be even more fabulous than tonight. Get ready. Without further ado, from Miami, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tatiana Braxton. The model, Miss Braxton. The designer, Patrick. And off-the-shoulder print, fitted jacket, black and gold, thigh-high split, Catch the gold and black shoe, magic purse, glove, feathered hat, the model, Tatiana, contestant number 8. Tatiana Braxton, that is. And if you like her, it's okay to let her know it. Ladies and gentlemen, Tatiana Braxton of Miami, Florida. Well, all right. Y'all just like to go on that. Well, all right. Stop it. Y'all are trying. Now. Y'all are airing it. But we're gonna leave it alone. I need Marissa to the stage. Last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Antoinette Chanel Robert, contestant number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, black on black. Gucci, the model. Antoinette Chanel Robert. The pop, the bag, the glove, patent leather, the suit, couple places, micro-baby, patent leather, bustier, black glove, Chanel glasses. If you like her, it's okay to let her know, ladies and gentlemen, this is Antoinette Chanel Robert. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, please welcome to the stage the newest addition to our family. This is Mr. J.D. Iman, Mr. Savannah newcomer of Chicago, Illinois. Applause, please. Mr. Savannah Newcomer, it's all right to clap. Y'all take this clap for him, not like that. Don't be shady and stuff. Now we're gonna have a couple of announcements and we're getting ready to go straight into the formal wear for the males and then evening gown for the females. We're gonna start off with the Miss National Black USA Plus, which is the current reigning Miss Tamara Chevalier. It's gonna be held at the World Congress Center in Atlanta, Georgia, May 13th. 2000, 8 p.m. sharp. There will be personal interview, presentation red, white, or blue, sportswear, evening gown, talent, Q&A to the top 5. For more information, please contact Mr. Terry Chapman, who is out here tonight promoting his contest. Special entertainment will be Naisha Dupree, Jasmine, Kelly, Starr, the lovely Lady Marissa, Stasha Sanchez, and Brandy. MCs will be Sophia McIntosh and Flame Monroe. And we have one more competition we want to make you aware of, and then ladies and gentlemen, we will start with the male formal wear because they are professional and they are ready, so let's make some noise for them. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a new official preliminary for the Miss Black America contest. It's Miss Black America Vogue. It's going to be June the 11th at the sequel. Of course, the categories are presentation is all that glitters, full-length gown, sportswear non-seasonal, talent, Q&A for the top 5 contestants, and of course, evening gown being all fabric. For more information, do contact Mr. Ramon Mims or Emmanuel Crawford. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ, if you will, we're going to start with the formal wear segment of tonight's contest. Santiago of Miami, Florida. Chocolate has never looked so good as it looks right now. This gentleman has chosen an original tuxedo ensemble just for him. Formal wear, citron rhinestone, hammer colored black. Note the color of the South Carolina. Please applause. We know it's a small crowd, but we need you to applaud. Make the contestants feel good. They can do it without you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the most classic and formal way to go, the tuxedo, simple, black, elegant. Pierre Cardin, black silk tuxedo, tuxedo, white wingtip shirt, the matching formal wear shoes, black and silver pendant, classing the entire look together. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sir Paris. If you like it, it's okay to let us know. Don't be shady. This is contestant number 6. And the crowd says, thank you, Sir Paris. Ladies and gentlemen, in the formal wear segment, Sir Paris. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and judges, if you will, welcome to the stage. From Tallahassee, Florida, this is Sir Fabian Bonet. Black has never looked as good as it looks right now. In an original by Claire Designs, Rochelle and Rick Rack Glass Media. Accented with a solid liquid lapel. The matching liquid, formal slippers, a simple black bow tie. Ladies and gentlemen, in the formal wear segment, Mr. Fabian Bonet. Thank you. Thank you. Charleston, South Carolina. Make some noise. This is Mr. Austin, St. James. Ladies and gentlemen, in an original ensemble for the model, a red Chinese silk brocade embossed on black satin, the matching cuffs and collar, black and crystal buttons to adorn this ensemble, the matching formal black patent leather slippers, tuxedo slacks. Ladies and gentlemen, in the formal wear segment, this is Mr. Austin St. James of Charleston, South Carolina. Thank you, Austin. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's welcome to the stage contestant number 12, Stefan of Atlanta, Georgia. In an original ensemble for the model, a Chinese dragon cherry print, red, gold, rhinestones, gold. How much more formal can one get? For an evening on the town, he chose black tuxedo slacks and the matching black patent leather slippers. Rhinestones accent this Chinese velvet brocade. Ladies and gentlemen, in the formal wear segment, this is Stefan of Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you, contestant number 12. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the first half of the formal wear segment, but before we go into that, we're going to go into a former Miss Savannah Sweetheart. Here to tantalize and tease you, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. This is capital B-A-S-I-A, Basha. Just for a moment. Hold on, please.
Be one of God's most precious works. Guess just how she had you fooled.
Just for a moment.
Because she was an angel.
Just for a moment. But before we go into that, I'm sorry, people. We do have to announce the Miss Diva competition. Diva 2000. Diva Productions is proud to present the Miss Diva 2000 in Atlanta, Georgia. Bring it to the runway. The categories are Diva Presentation, Sportswear Evening Gown, Talent Q&A. It's going to be at Thelma's Pump Room in the Armory of Atlanta, Georgia, coming May the 2nd, 2000. Entertainment by Naisha Dupree, Ashley Cruz, Rita Ross, Regine Phillips, DeAndre, and more. For more information, do call Thomas, who happens to be one of our capable judges this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miss Diva competition. We do want to thank you once again for coming out to the Candyland Miss Savannah National Sweetheart 2000. And without further ado, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we are ready. Mr. Starr, can I get a report on that? Alrighty then. We'll bring her on in just a moment. We're going to go into evening gown. So DJ, would you give us that same lovely music you gave us once before? And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I do apologize for the conflict. I can only do what I'm told. It's not my fault. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. Once again, our sweetheart. This is capital B-A-S-I-A. This is Basha.
right, girl. Good to see you, baby. Yes, the throne of this industry. One more title than we have time to name while she landed. Okay. The reggae house being country Starr is about to come out and analyze you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into the former segment of tonight's competition. DJ, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our lovely young ladies in the former competition. And we will start with contestant number 4, Miss Tiara Russell. And the original Martin Elliott design. A gathered pink Sean ensemble. Rhinestone accented. Form-fitted trumpet bottom bodies. Rhinestone hippie bands. The matching rhinestone jewelry by the incomparable Kevin Russell. Looking absolutely stunning, elegant, and total lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiara Russell. Pink has never been more ladylike, more feminine, more seductive than it is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tiara Russell. Thank you, Tiara. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right along to contestant number 6. Domanique Shappelle. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6. Domanique Shappelle. Thank you. Applause. And ladies and gentlemen, a word from management of tonight's theater. They said, please refrain from smoking. Please refrain from smoking. That is word from the management. Please, no smoking in the theater tonight. And I do believe we're still waiting for contestant number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we will move to contestant number 8, Tatiana Braxton. Judges, contestant number 6 is now ready. Once again, Miss Domanique Shappelle. Domanique is wearing a yellow velvet ensemble, sweetheart cut from the French doll design. Aurora Borealis and Rhinestone, evening ensemble, jewelry by Crystal Creations, the matching wrap with the rhinestone accents. Ladies and gentlemen, in evening gown, this is contestant number 6, Domanique Shappelle. And if you like her, it's okay to let her know. Ladies and gentlemen, from French Doll Designs, Domanique Shappelle. Thank you, Domanique. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, contestant number 8. We have to bear with her for a moment. It is difficult coming up the steps, as I'm being told by several contestants. So judges, do keep that in mind, that these ladies are walking in evening gowns, and they have to come up the steps. Ladies and gentlemen, from Miami, Florida, the lovely contestant number 8, Tatiana Braxton. Velvet and satin have never been more beautiful. The world rhinestone, the designer, Leonardo, the model, Tatiana. Velvet and satin, in a way that you've never seen it quite created. And if you like her, there's nothing wrong with letting her know it. This is the lovely Tatiana Braxton. With an accent of Aurora Borealis rhinestone, velvet in red, satin in pink, rhinestone accents like you've never seen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tatiana Braxton. And if you like her, it's okay to let her know. Thank you, contestant number 8, Tatiana Braxton. That was Tatiana Braxton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 10. Antoinette Chanel Roberts. Ladies and gentlemen, Antoinette Chanel Roberts. In a lovely pink ensemble, trumpet, form-fitted, baby pink, and a muted rose. Crystal neckline, the matching crystal cups. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 10, Antoinette Chanel in a trumpet form-fitted design, unlike one you've ever seen. The model, Antoinette. The gown, form-fit, pink, trumpet. Crystal jewelry accents, the matching crystal slippers. Ladies and gentlemen, Antoinette, Chanel, Roberts. Thank you, contestant number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the evening gown segment. I hope that you have enjoyed that this evening. I see a few more of you are coming in, and we're getting ready to have some fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to give you some fabulous entertainment. This is about to be the battle zone. The girls are getting ready to do their thing. So I hope you get ready to enjoy it. We have a former Miss Savannah Sweetheart, along with our newly crowned Miss Savannah at large. But we're gonna kick it off with Miss Marissa. Let's make some noise for the lady Marissa. Jazz holiday to the podium.
Savannah Sweetheart. I simply call her body beautiful, baby. Okay, we're about to go to Chicago and come back to Tajay Mod. When we get her, there we go. All right, number 18, Andre.